Just a bet your Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative. I get it, 365.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. Looking at the Bulls, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, you know, those small battles win the big war.
You know, it takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 06 when we were down against Dirk. And the Mavericks 0-2 came back and won.
And that is it for us.
Can you dig it?
As we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports group.
Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Hart. You take a look at the Bulls. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-zip. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Freak in at shooting guard. Thompson is out there with Carl Landry, and it's Smith, and it's Okafor in at the 5 spot. And so here is Philadelphia. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
And here's Freak after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. That is good. Freak's got his second bucket. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. Hill kicks to Butler. There's the pick. Oh!
Let's call him a speed merchant. I mean, he was a blur going in for that throwdown.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And Freak throws it down.
Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. McDermott, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Smith, the pass to Freak. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. And the shot is good. Okafor's got his first basket of the night. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hill dishes to Gasol. Gasol setting the pick for McDermott. Pass to Portis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Smith kicks to Freak. Right through the D for the layup. Freak's got 8 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The putback. Landry grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Freak. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And Chicago has possession. Outside Hill. They set the pick. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Here's Freak. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Okafor with the steal. Smith the pass to Freak. Shot from the low block. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Can't connect from 13 feet out. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Thompson. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. The 76ers leading by 3. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Grant at small forward with Noel at the 4. Then it's Freak. Then there's Okafor. Mirotic dishes to Gasol. Noah against Noel. Noah kicks to Moore. Good looking screen by Gasol. 4 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, no luck. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 42 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Gasol with it. Now guarded by Noel.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Chicago making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Doug McDermott comes in for Mirotic. And George Hill's subbed in for Moore. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And it's Freak missing. Bulls trail by 5. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Landry against Rose. Gasol, a screen on Landry. Excellent use of the screen that time. Rose has got his first bucket in this one.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Smith. 16 points for Freak.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Gasol, a screen on Smith. Hill passes to Gasol. To the inside from 10 feet out. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the put.
Well said, Jay. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Now Hill. And there's the feed to McDermott. The rebound by Grant.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Hill, following the basket by Freak. Inside, deflects the pass. 3 on 3 from 10 feet out. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now a 9-point 76ers lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the 76ers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Smith following the score by Derrick Rose. And that one's good. Freak.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Now, here is Hill. No good there with this step-back J. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Freak. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Hill. Takes a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Grant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Freak gets the 14-footer to fall. Freak's got 26 points.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Okay, fans, now coming to the court are your level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Portis, and it's Butler in for Rose. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Noel comes in for Carl Landry. Robert Covington's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And Hollis Thompson subbed in for Freak. Now here is Hill. The pass to McDermott. To the wing right side. Noel against Mirotic. It's Noah with the try. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They grab their own miss, and Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
For Chicago, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Moore's checked in, and Philadelphia making a change here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, number 12. Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Hill up top. The kick outside to Butler. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 13 points for Jimmy Butler.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Down low. And Embiid gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Hill up top. The dish to Mirotic. Goes up on the high post. And that does it for the first half of play. 76ers on top. They lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Okay, fans, now
Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say, because I want to see us close out this series right here, right now, tonight. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. And let's talk about our pace. We need to start the third quarter with patience and poise. I want to see us work for those good looks, careful passing, and smart decision making. Let's not mess around. We got a chance to lock this series up right here. Now let's do it.
Okay, fans, now coming out of the court are your level.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Talk about some great numbers for free. He's got 26 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 11. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. Portis is out there at Pau Gasol. And it's Hill in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out in transition.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Feeds to Hill. There's the screen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Smith dishes to Freak. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Freak's got 28. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Hill against Smith. Hill drives in. Outside for Gasol. Uncovered. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Pau Gasol.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
How about a look now at the 2K leaderboard, showcasing the best passers among power forwards. During the regular year, Pau Gasol 3rd.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Man, it's so much fun to watch a big guy handling and orchestrating things from the lane. I mean, it causes so many problems when you've got a guy who can score down there, who also has vision and an excellent basketball IQ.
Here's Rose, following the basket by Freak. For 3. Rose can't hit. The 76ers leading by 6. Smith kicks to Okafor. There's Freak. Off target from three-point range. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. Butler kicks to Gasol. Okafor with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Smith with the ball. And it's Freak missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
76ers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Smith with it. Butler covering. To the wing right side. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Freak. Hits from the high post. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Butler. 17 points in the game. Smith against Butler. Smith gets to Okafor and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Doug McDermott. 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one falls for Okafor. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Iritic comes in for Portis, and it's Etuan Moore checking in for Doug McDermott. Both free throws good for Okafor. And Chicago has possession. 8-point game. Rose passes to Noah. Back to Rose. Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Bangs home the trifecta.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Dishes it to Freak. And shot on the way. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose takes to Moore. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Now here's Freak. He's got 32 to the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Freak's got 34 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Drills the baseline jumper. Now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
To the wing right side. Mirotic has a wide open look. Cans the shot from the wing. Mirotic has got 6 points. The 76ers leading by 5. Tries from 10. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Outside Rose. More up top. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
George Hill's checked in for the Bulls. And the 76ers also making a change. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Freak bounces high off the rim and drops. Freak's got 38 points.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Now here's Moore. Defense is right there. Mirotic the screen. Jumper off the screen. Hill, no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. 76ers lead by 7. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. The 76ers leading by 7. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Carl Landry is out there with Thompson. Then there's Ish Smith. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Butler. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Passes it to Freak. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Portis.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Portis has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls. Smith against Hill. Rebounded by McDermott. McDermott's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Kicks it to Butler. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Okafor's checked in. The 76ers lead him. Smith outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Butler with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Gasol kicks to Butler, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
I certainly would be feeling good. Fourth quarter, momentum with them, ahead of steam. They've got to be feeling confident now.
Now here's Rose. Jahlil Okafor unable to get his last shot to go. To take the lead, Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Freak's got 42 in the game.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Butler attacking, and he gets it to go. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Rose dishes to Butler. Back to Rose. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bulls lead by 2.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this. And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. He feeds it to Gasol. Fades and shoots. The shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Landry with the screen. Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And both free throws good from Freak. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Rose. to the left side wing. Good looking screen by Gasol. Back to Rose. All alone. Yep, right through the net. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Okafor gets the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
A minute 42 left to play here in the 4th. Gasol, a screen on Smith. Rose passes to Gasol. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it was good.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The 76ers are gone. 4:10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Took him no time at all on that one. Freak's got 49 points in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here is Rose. He dishes it to Gasol. Rose attacking. No luck. Excellent D there from Okafor. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Not loose. Butler with the steal. Okafor with the steal. Freak with it. Now defended by McDermott. And that one's good. Freak.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Gasol, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He's got 8 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
And Freak throws it down.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Outside Rose. Back to Butler. Connects. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet.
Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Smith kicks to Freak. The rebound by Gasol. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Now here's Rose. Guarded closely. Here's Portis. Buries it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
You other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
Seconds left in the game. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Hill has the open look. Off target. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.
Gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Taking a look at the 76ers, they enter the conference semifinals looking very tough. A clean sweep in round 1. They're hoping to carry that momentum into game 1 tonight. And the conference semis, Kenny, 8 teams looking to make that cut for the Final Four. What's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have to believe anything is possible, because it is. A big shot, a big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they want it the most. But every now and then, an underdog can come in and take everything away.
Top seeds are normally at the top?
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. Lesser seeds are usually at the bottom.
Just a great shot here of William Penn, the founder of Pennsylvania, standing atop Philadelphia's City Hall. We are in Philadelphia, where the crowd is on their feet. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived to move one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear so often, their fans, this can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Tony Roten out there with a flow. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 spot.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Roten with it. Lopez, a screen on Smith. Anthony on the wing. Okafor grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Smith, no luck.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Anthony against Smith. Anthony can't hit.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Goes up the baseline, and once more he gets it. Another bucket from Freak. Freak's got 6.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Anthony up on top. He's covered by Thompson. Lopez kicks to Roten. Launches a 3. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Roten.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Picked by Okafor. Smith kicks to Freak. It's rebounded by New York. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Lopez sets a screen for Roten. Dishes it to Lopez. 17-foot shot on the way. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Good. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Roten following the basket by Freak. Follow the pass to Roten. Anthony against Thompson. It's Anthony with the drive. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Pulls up. High post. Rebounded by Anthony.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
He dishes it to Roten. High post Lopez. Outside Anthony. 5 to shoot. Pass to Roten. Tries a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak for the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Porzingis. And it's Thornton in for Aaron Aflalo. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Knicks trail by 5. Roten dishes to Williams. Feeds to Thornton. Back to Williams. Offline with his 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 12 points for Freak.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. Anthony kicks to Williams. And the rejection by Noel. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Okafor. And Robert Covington subbed in for Thompson. And a switcher also for New York. Terrence Jones is checked in for Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Roten, the pass to Williams. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Inside, there's Freak. And good off the lead pass that time. Freak's got 14 points for the game.
That's a great start for him, hitting 75% from the field on 8 attempts. For those of you that are struggling with math, he's 6 of 8.
1:35 left to play in the first. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And even though it didn't go down, it did some nice work to get that inside. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the champ.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
That's good. Freak's got 18 points in the game.
Well, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And the shot is long.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Passes it to Freak. Takes the 13-footer. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. The shot's good from O'Quinn. O'Quinn's got his second bucket.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition. Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Now, here's Roten. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first one falls. So he gets them both. Six seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. 76ers lead by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team.
It's easy. It's basketball. It's out there having fun. It's out there working together. The biggest.
You don't hear too many players, Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah, or talking about possibly winning basketball games. But I have a feeling he's more concerned than
substitutions here. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Freak in a two-guard. Nerlens Noel is out there with Okafor. Then it's Robert Covington. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Lopez a screen. 6 to shoot. Outside Anthony. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 8 points.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He ended up with 53 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. The Knicks also changing it up. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Robin Lopez. And Terrence Jones is subbed in for Anthony. Knicks trail by 18. Now Roten. The feed now to Aflalo. Here's Jones. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Terrence Jones taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Roten, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. The 76ers leading by 17. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Freak. 25 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
First free throw is good.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Both good from the line that time. 43 seconds left here in the second. Here's Roten. Kicks to Aflalo. Pass to Roten. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, no luck. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Here's Freak. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Freak's got 29 in the game.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
16 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here is Roten. Fires top of the key. No good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers ahead, running away with it. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Okay, fellas, way to come out with a real sense of urgency, rising to the occasion. I like what I'm seeing. That's one of the best halves of offensive basketball we could have asked for. Great movement, great passing, great everything. They've got no idea how to deal with us. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning, good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. I'll tell you what we're going to use now, the pick and roll. Let's get that play running and run it until they prove they can stop it. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Aflalo. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Roten in at the point guard position.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Anthony with it. He's got 8. Down low, off the pick. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
To the paint. Here's Freak. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Knicks trail by 21. Roten, the pass to Porzingis. Lopez, a screen on Thompson. Anthony kicks to Lopez. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Lopez has got 8 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The dish to Freak. And the pass to Landry. Wide open. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Anthony kicks to Lopez. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's Roten. No good. Excellent defense there from Smith.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Landry gets the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The 76ers making a change here. Grant's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Thornton's checked in. Knicks trail by 21. Anthony dishes to Roten. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. They set the pick. It's Anthony with the drive.
Anthony's been putting up the numbers. He's got 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses. The 76ers leading by 20.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Landry with a screen for Smith. And Tony Roten gets the whistle there. That is his first foul of the game. New York on D. And Thompson kicks to Grant. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Grant. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Thompson misses. Knicks trail by 20. Outside Anthony. He kicks to Thornton. From downtown, that one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Smith outside. Here's Okafor. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's the break. Here's Anthony. There's the bucket. Good. Anthony's got 11 points.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Roten, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Let's get the ball inside.
Pick by Okafor. Grant outside. Back to Smith. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Roten. He's covered closely. Dishes it to Carmelo. Lopez a screen. Anthony drives in. Goes up again. And it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got 10 points in the game.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Pick by Okafor. And Smith gets double teamed. Grant gets a wide open look. Gets an open look and hits. And the 76ers lead by 18. And a new group in for the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for Porzingis. Williams, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's a Flalo in for Tony Roten. And that one's good. Free.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And Thornton kicks to a Flalo. Shot is no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Smith. And that's now 37 points for Freak. Knicks trail by 20. Now here's a Flalo. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Williams. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by New York here. A Flalo with another miss.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
The shot's good from Smith.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers on top, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. The 76ers leading by 22. The lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Then it's Hollis Thompson. Then it's Freak. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Roten. Hands it from downtown.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Freak throws it down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
New York shooting the ball at 42%. Now Roten. He dishes it to O'Quinn. Can't hit from 12.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Roten. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Roten's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, this shot is really a difficult shot to make. Right out of the spin to get your balance and knock down the jumper. That's strong.
Pass to Freak, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And some changes here for the 76ers. Okafor's checked in, and Carl Landry has subbed in for Noel. Then for the Knicks, Lopez, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Porzingis comes in for Jones, and Anthony subbed in for Williams. Lopez, a screen on Thompson. Roten, that one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 11 points for Roten.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Landry dishes to Freak. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, guys. Well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He touched on his desire to see them make heavy use of the pick and roll for the rest of the game. Keep setting those screens, fellas. Those were his exact words. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense. Lots of shots and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you, Doris. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Some good numbers there for Lopez. He's got 11 points and the 1 steal.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lopez a screen. Now here's Roten. Not a lot of room. Anthony's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Anthony on the wing. Second chance shot, and Thornton kicks to Anthony. Over Landry. Anthony missing again.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the layup is good.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Roten kicks to Lopez. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. And that's 13 points for Carmelo Anthony.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Feeds to Freak. Here's Landry. Again, Philadelphia.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And the basket by Thornton.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The 76ers have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable.
Let's get the ball inside.
Down low, here's Freak. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Freak's got 52 points.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Knocked away. .131 left in the fourth. Good. 8 points for Jahlil Okafor.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Philadelphia.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Outside Anthony. Here's Porzingis. They set the screen to the middle. Wide open look. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And it's Freak missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Thornton with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Passes it to Freak.
Get the ball inside.
It's rebounded by New York. And here is Rote. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.